Welcome friends. In this C language tutorial, we will go through an introduction to C language. The C language. It is currently the most used language for embedded systems. It is a high-level assembly language. C is very portable and compiler exists for virtually every processor. C is very easy to understand and easy to compile. C produces efficient code. It is fairly concise. Now let's go to the history of C language. It was developed between 1969 and 1973 along with Unix. It was developed by Dennis Ritchie. It was designed for systems programming like operating systems, utility programs, compilers, and filters. It was evolved from B, which was developed from BCPL. Now, let's go ahead and have a quick look at a Hello World program in C. This is a valid and very small Hello World program written in C language. First, let's go to the preprocessor. Hash include stdio.h means standard IO.header is a preprocessor used to share information among source files. That means a very abstract and popular code is written in stdio.h file, and we can share those codes among various source files. So if we include some header file, we are simply borrowing code from that particular file. Program mostly a collection of function. Here main function is a special entry point because the C compiler knows that we have to start executing the program from the main function. Void is the qualifier which indicates the function does not return anything. Printf is a library function which is not included in the C program, but it was defined in the stdio. It performs the IO operation. Now let's go to the pieces of C. Types and variables, which means definitions of data in memory. Expressions, which are very important. There are arithmetic expressions, logical expressions, assignment in infix notation. We will go through each and every part of this in this tutorial series. Statements. There are sequence of conditional, iteration and branching instructions. Functions. Functions are group of statements and variables invoked recursively. As we have seen the main function, you will now have an idea what a function can do for us. Welcome friends. In this tutorial, we will learn about data types in C language. Data types in C. Let us go through the types and their description. First is basic types. They are arithmetic types, consists of two types, integer and floating types. Second is enumerated types. They are again arithmetic types and they are used to define variables that can only be assigned in certain discrete integer values throughout the program. Third is the void type. This type specifier void indicates that no value is available. As we have seen in the previous tutorial, there was a main function and it was returning nothing, so we have a specifier void. Fourth is derived types. They include pointer types, array types, structure types, union types, and function types. Let's go to some basic types. Character. Its size is 1 byte and it contains the value range of -128 to 127 or 0 to 255. Unsigned character, its storage size is 1 byte and its value range is 0 to 255. Signed character, which is a storage size of 1 byte and it holds -128 to 127. The same case with int, which is 2 or 4 bytes, which can hold up to the value range of -32,768 to 32,767. The same with unsigned integer, but its range is 0 to 65,535, or if it was 4 bytes, its range is 0 to 4294 967 295. Short, it's 2 bytes, and if it is signed, then its range is -32,768 to 32,767, and if it is unsigned, then its range is 0 to 65,535, and the same case with long. Now let's go to the floating point data types in C. Float, its storage size is 4 bytes and it holds the given value range and its precision is 6 decimal points. Double, its storage size is 8 byte, which is double than the float with the given value range, and its precision is 15 decimal places. Long double, its storage size is 10 bytes, holds up to the given value range, and its precision is 19 decimal places. So this was the introduction to basic data types in C. From the further tutorials, we will go to the C programming and write some codes. Thank you. Welcome friends. In this tutorial, we will be learning about variable data types. In our previous tutorial, we have got some theoretical knowledge about data types, their range, and their sizes. In this tutorial, first we will cover which data type is used for which type of variables. Data type and descriptions. Char or character. It is typically a single octet, means 1 byte. This is an integer type. Int. Int is the most natural size of integer for the machine. Float. Float is a single precision floating point value. Double. A double precision floating point value. Void. It represents the absence of type. That means character is used to store characters in memory. Int is used to store integers in memory. Float is used to store a single precision floating point in memory. Same with double. And void represents that there is no data type or no value available. Thank you.